Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan. He stands 174 centimeters tall and has a reach of 180.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And we're underway in round 1. That punch is beginning to take its toll. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That hook had to hurt. These two men fought for the middleweight title in 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we all know how that one went. Khan looking for revenge here.
This is a rematch Amir Khan has been begging for since 2016. Shows how much heart, bottle, cojones this man has, because the fashion of the knockout was ridiculous by Canelo Alvarez. When Amir Khan wants to go in there and says, you know what? I made a mistake. You won't get away with that a second time.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Swing and a miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Throw Alvarez in that. Here we go, it's round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That uppercut doesn't get through. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice shot with the left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punching. Amir Khan is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is... Get it started in round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he scores with the counter. Jab doesn't find a home. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of defense here at all. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab.
Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see that again.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He misses with that jab. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they emphasize their physical fitness? You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That left doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. Look at the size of an animal.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, boy. And down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta look at his corner.
Oh my God, Johnny! Amir Khan! Back and down goes Amir Khan! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And here's the bell for round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though.
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, my word, Canelo, the pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down. Wow, impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Jab slightly off target. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.